And good afternoon to everyone tuning in wherever you are watching this afternoon. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. We appreciate it. Hopefully everything is going well with you guys. Hope you guys are practicing safe social distancing and everything else we have to do, of course, during the pandemic we are all facing. I appreciate it. It's Neil Sherwastel with you. Great to see you. We're not at the ballpark. We're not everywhere else. We're trying an experiment this afternoon, folks. We're trying to do a live broadcast or a rebroadcast. Hey, LNTT, how you doing? We're rebroadcasting a game from last June, of course. The Barrie Baycats going to take on your Guelph Royals. Lucky enough to be asked by the Royals to do the play-by-play last year. So yes, we're just going to replay some baseball. Figured you guys could use a little shot in the arm. Apologize for the video quality as we go through as well. It's not the greatest because the internet at the park wasn't the greatest last year. Hopefully that's been improved this year. So fingers crossed. Once we get to live baseball and everything else will work for us anyways. We can hope anyways. We can hope and hope everything is going live the way it is supposed to be. LNTT, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be popping in throughout the afternoon, guys, between innings as much as possible. Answer your questions is good. I'm great, Lenty. How are you doing? Great to see you. But yes, we're just making sure everything is working over on the Facebook page as well, because it's been a while since we used that Facebook page. So just wanted to see if it went live there or not, and then we'll get going. Yes, we are live. Okay, so video is live. Looks like the feed is working properly. Yes, maybe so. Maybe so. But hopefully. I'm great, Lindsay. How are you doing? Great to see you. Smooth that, though. But there you go, guys and gals. Thank you, guys and gals, for being here. Of course, this is our set we use Monday to Friday. Of course, this is the baseball headquarters. So, yes, we're giving this a little show off as well. So, figured we'll use everything else. Have some fun. So yes, we are showing the Barrie Baycat game this afternoon from June 4th. So there's you're not seeing things, folks. We're not doing any camera trickery. We're not doing tomfoolery. There's not people playing real baseball out there somewhere in the world right now. I think they actually are in Japan or China, though. So we'll see as far as that stuff goes. But yes, stay safe, guys. Sit back, grab a couple of cold ones, grab some popcorn, hang around. Whatever you guys are doing this afternoon, thank you for popping in. We do appreciate it. And just enjoy the game. Of course, we're going to go through the lineups first for the visiting Baycats. From June 4th, Ryan Spataro led off and played right field. Starlin Rodriguez was batting second in center field. Jordan Costello was playing first base. Kevin Atkinson played second base that night. It was a really weird night for the Baycats. They got there late. I remember them getting off the bus in a hurry as far as this stuff goes. Kyle DeGrace was the catcher. Darren Shred was the designated hitter. Jeff Cowan, of course, in left field. Connor Morrow was their shortstop, and Chris Burns was their third baseman. Garner Spalderic, the son of Paul Spalderic, made the start last year on June 4th. Of course, yes. His only start in the IBL last year. I believe that was only his appearance in the IBL as well last year. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to spoil the ending or spoil the game for you guys and gals. We called the Grace planned this game out last week on the chat on the IBL websites, on the IBL fan Facebook website. So we had to bring this one up. So this is Kyle DeGrace's fault. But yes, guys, enjoy the game. Of course, we'll flip the Royals lineup in as well. David Mendon led off for the Royals. Josh Garton batted in second and played center field. Sean Riley was batting third. Justin Terrasano batted fourth, playing first base. Angel Villanueva was batting fifth at third base. Riley Perks was in left field. Ethan Mullen was in center field. Kyle Cush was the shortstop, and Darius Various was the second baseman. Brett Lawson took the mound for the Royals. So hope you guys and gals have a fantastic afternoon. Enjoy the game. Like I said, we'll pop in between the innings whenever we can. We're also doing laundry this afternoon, so sit tight, have fun. We're doing the adulting things too while we're at it, guys and gals. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, at least you're not outside having to do everything else, and you're doing some stuff socially and responsibly as well. So thank you guys and gals for being here. All right, with no further ado, we'll get back to the game here and get you guys going. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to DV Hastings Stadium. I'm Neil Sherwastel. Welcome to Royals Baseball here, live in Mixer and live on the Royals Facebook page. We're having a great night. The visiting Baycats in this take on your Guelph Royals. Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Baycats. Leading off the right fielder, number 16, Ryan Spataro. Led off for the Royals, Josh Garton. Here we go, top of the first. Barrie, right fielder, number 16, Ryan Spataro. Spataro's followed by center fielder, number 22, Baycats now lead 1-0 if you're just tuning in. Ball taken there. Counts 0-1. The ground ball foul down the left field line. Just out of play. Even the count at 1-1. Atkinson's it is 13 for 37 on the year. 3 home runs, 13 RBIs so far. The Baycats, of course, got one of the most high-powered offenses in the IBL. Like to score runs in bunches, so it's important for the Royals here to get out of this, playing some little damage control. There's a strike taken. Counts down 1 ball and 2 strikes. He fouls one off to stay alive there. Count remains at 1-2. Lawson so far this season's got an ERA of 4.50 with 4 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts. A save, of course, on Saturday's ball game, a 2-inning save. As the Royals won 7-5 over the London Majors. The ball in the dirt counts now even at 2-2. Lawson working hard here. He's trying to get this ground ball double play. Get himself out of this jam. Ball high. Make it a full count with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He goes down on strikes for the second of the inning. Of course, the Royals are successful in getting 6 strikeouts. Anybody in the stands tonight is getting 5 free wings, courtesy of friends of Bobby O'Brien's, with a minimum of $5 purchase. 2 away now.
Catcher, number 18, Kyle DeGrace.
They'll bring Kyle DeGrace, the catcher. Former Maple Leaf, longtime Baycat now. Definitely found a second life and a new home here in Barrie. I think any people will actually say they probably rejuvenated his career. It's definitely a perennial over 300 all the constantly. As he lines out to center field, the side's retired. The Baycats get a run on 2 hits. There was no errors. One man is left on base. After half an inning, the Baycats lead the Royals 1-0. Okay, we'll jump back in between half innings. Again, welcome you guys back to Hastings Stadium. Reminder, guys and gals, this is not a live baseball game, just in case you're wondering. This is from last June. The Guelph Royals taking on the Barrie Baycats. Of course, this is the Intercounty Baseball League. From up in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. If you're watching throughout the world and wondering where you guys have poked your head in here as far as some baseball goes, we appreciate you guys tuning in wherever you are. Happy Sunday afternoon to you. Just wanted to give you guys, a little taste of what's hopefully coming back sooner than later this summer. Of course, as everybody's practicing, it's still baseball. Exactly, Jeff. It's still baseball. And I hope it just helps you guys. And apologies for the camera quality and the audio quality. Fortunately, the internet at the park is not too great. I'll shut up now.
Derek faced the Royals. Here's the Royals starting lineup. Leading off the catcher, number 17, David Enda, making his first debut for the Royals this evening. Josh Garden batting second in right field tonight. The hitter, of course, is Sean Riley. Batting fourth is Justin Terrasano, playing first base. Angel Villanueva batting fifth, playing third base. Riley Perks doing in left field, doing patrol in the left field tonight. Ethan Moen batting seventh tonight. Kyle Cush is batting eighth, and Darius Barris rounding ninth. Face Garner Spaljerek, of course, the son of Paul Spaljerek. Signed on with the Baycats for the remainder of the year. So see how that goes. Nice to see another bloodline extended here in the Intercounty.
As I mentioned earlier, Guelph is in Welland on Thursday, in London on Friday, and then back home Saturday to take on Brantford at 1 o'clock with the hat giveaway. The first 50 fans get a free Guelph Royals hat. Bottom of the first with the Baycats up 1-0, leading off for Guelph, the catcher, number 17, David Mendham.
Thanks so much, Scott Parker, for the well wishes. We'll see you Friday night. Well, actually, you'll see the Royals. I'm staying home. There's something like called a basketball game going on Friday night. I don't know. It's kind of important. I can catch the Majors broadcast on my cell phone. As Mendham rips the first pitch of sees off Spaljerek in the center field. Long single. And with that, the Royals have got the tying run aboard here in the bottom of the first inning. Then I bring up the right fielder tonight, Josh Garton.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Garton.
Got a little bit of a break here. As the first base coach, Paul Annie, is explaining the signs to David Mendham. I think they forgot to do that in the pregame warm-ups. Obviously, their pregame talk. Why is it get... Mike Carswell said, if you look at our homepage, Mike Carswell, it should be right there on the top. Well, underneath the videos, anyways. If you look at the last pictures posted. Gardner hits one sky high in the air here. First pitch he sees from Spaljerek. Third baseman makes the catch, and there's one away. That'll bring up the designated hitter, number 33, Sean Riley. Of course, the IBL's all-time hit leader, all-time RBI hit leader, and of course, all-time home run leader. And arguably probably the best Halo player in the league as well. I'd put that reputation on the line against anybody. Playing many, many, many nights against Riley, or with Riley, back on Halo 2 and Halo 3. Riley takes a strike from Spaljerek. Spaljerek gets a call on the outside part of the plate. Much to the chagrin of the Royals faithful. I don't think their name Riley gets you that much reputation. I guess Spaljerek outweighs the name and the reputation over Riley, which is kind of interesting. Here's your 19-year-old kid going against a 41-year-old kid. You'd think the veteran man, the umpires would defer to the veteran there, but I guess not. I guess Spaljerek's proven he's earned the corner so far. So Riley laps one to the shortstop. He's going to flip the second for one. On to first. Not in time as Riley beats out the tail end of the play. 2 away now. Riley aboard on the fielder's choice for Justin Terrasano.
Number 24, the first baseman, Justin Terrasano.
couple more groans tells you that definitely was a strike. Terrace have a little bit of a breakout night in Hamilton. So we're on Saturday afternoon. Hitting a homer there. Counts now 1-1. Terracino's batting .294 in the year, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. 10 for 34. There's another strike called. Counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes. If you're just tuning in, the Big Cats scored 1 on the top version here. Lead 1-0. There's a base hit through the hole there on the right side. Riley makes second base. And whereas we got 2 on for Angel Villanova with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 44, Angel Villalona.
Villanova batting .322 on the year now. Up his average considerably. What a difference almost 6 or 7 hits would do on a weekend for him. First pitch is a ball. Villanova, of course, the former top prospect in the Giants organization. Way back in 2010. The ball taken outside again. Counts now 2 balls and no strikes. 10 for 31 or 1 home run, 5 RBIs in the year now. That was a pitch off. Counts now 1-2. If you guys are watching at home, how is the audio? Counts now 3-1. No, line down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Trouble. Riley's going to easily score from second base. And Terracino's getting the hold to the stop sign as Villanova's in there with a double. Whereas he got the go-ahead run at third base. The insurance run standing at second base as Villanova doubles down the left field line. We got a tie ball game at 1 apiece.
The left fielder, number 20, Riley Perks.
Riley Perks now the left fielder due up. One runs are score here if you're just tuning in. Well, quick, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the stickers on the mixer side. That's a balk. So while called with the balk, their runner's going to score here. I guess Roy's going to quick trip out to the pitcher just to call him, and it's telling him what he did pretty much. Actually, he's going to correct with the crew chief, Jeff Rose. And Jeff Rose is like, what's going on? What happened? Regardless, the Royals have now got the lead here on the buck. No pitch, of course. Well, Perks with that. No pitch to home plate, obviously, so that works. confusion out there as to how exactly that was a block, but I guess he didn't disengage himself or he made the motion towards the plate with his mount. I don't know the benefit of replay here, so I can't tell you exactly what he did. But that's my guess. There's a strike taken by Perks. Royals leading 2-1 now on that block. There's a ball low. Evens the count at 1-1. How you doing, Mike? There's a foul ball. Counts now. The ball and 2 strikes. Ethan Mullen stands on deck. Villanova is standing at third base here. There's a ball in the dirt. Counts now even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, thank you guys and gals for tuning in. Wherever you may be tuning in, we're live on Facebook on the Guelph Royals homepage. We're also live on Mixer.com/Fielder's Choice if you're watching over there. Thank you guys again for being there. Full count to Perks now with 2 away. A little bit of nerves, I'm guessing, from Spaljeric, obviously making his first start here. That's a strike call. I thought it was a little high, but I guess not. Perks doesn't like the call. He gives the umpire a little bit of a shake of the head, and he walks away there. Maybe still looking. But for the Royals, they get 2 runs on 3 hits. There was no errors. 1 man was left on base. As we at the top of the second inning, the Royals lead 2-1 here. Early in the game.
Guelph score 2 runs on 3 hits, including the run on the punt.
Again, thank you guys and gals for hanging out with us this afternoon. Of course, this is a rebroadcast from last June. The Barrie Baycats didn't take on the Guelph Royals at Hastings Stadium on June 4th. Gardner Spaljeric made the start for the Barrie Baycats. Of course, that is the son of Paul Spaljeric, as Brett Lawson gets warmed up here in the second inning. Royals leading 2-1. We'll take you back to the action momentarily here.
So at the top of the second inning, Darren Shred the lead off for the Baycats when we come back in a second here. Lawson takes his warm-up pitches. We'll be right back. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? Again, we're watching again. If you guys are watching on Facebook, thank you, guys.
Leading off Barrie, the DH, number 23, Darren Shred.
Hope things are well, guys and gals. First time on Facebook, we're trying this live, guys. Let us know how it goes. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, of course, as long as it's constructive. The swing and a miss. Start the bat. Lawson comes out with a 2-1 lead as the Royals lead 2-1. He starts off Darren Shred with a strike. Strike call again. Counts quickly 0-2. Shred, Cowan, and Connor Morrow to face the Royals and Lawson here in the second inning. There's a strike 3 called on the outside part of the plate. And we got 2 strikeouts for Lawson. We're 4 strikeouts away from free chicken wings, courtesy of our friends at Bobby O'Brien's.
The left fielder, number 42, Jeff Cowan.
Jeff Cowan, the batter now. Cow batting 272 on the year. Cowan shows bunt, but takes it back. Ball goes in for a ball. Looked like he was going to go all the way across. Looked like he committed. Umpire thought otherwise. Calls a strike high there. Looks like he's got high strikes on the night, so pitchers should be aware of that, so should batters. Seems like a high tonight.